Deion Sanders, better known as Prime Time for his flashaways on the field and his flashaways off the field, is one of the greatest NFL players of all time. Personally, one of my favorite player of all time and my favorite athlete of all time. Today, I will be speaking about the great life and the great career of the great Deion Primetime Sanders. This is a very important topic because Deion Sanders, like I said, is one of the greatest players of all time and my favorite. But most importantly, he had a great work ethic and he just really wanted to be the best. He wanted to provide for his family, for his mother, and wanted to get them out of tough times. And we can all take that away with Deion Sanders' life story because we all want to be the best. We all want to be successful and want to have a great life. And we can learn that with Deion Sanders' life story and how he overtook challenges in his childhood to be a very successful man like he is now. Today, I will be speaking about his childhood, his upbringing, his high school career, his college career, and then his life after sports. So first, talk about his childhood. Deion Sanders grew up in Florida. He went to North Fort Myers High School. His mother, Mim Sanders, was a great value in his life. She worked multiple jobs. She cleaned in the hospitals. His dad, Willie Knight, was his stepfather, which came later in his life, was also a great impact to his life because his biological father did have a drug problem and just had a lot of challenges going on in his life, so he wasn't a great impact in Deion's life. In high school, Deion played football, basketball, and ran track on the side, where he was all great. He was great in all of them, where he got multiple offers across the country in football, and he also played baseball. His struggles with his mother did tough time making money and paying the bills, so he often got teased for that, for his mother working multiple jobs and just struggling. And then Deion Sanders just always remembered that in the back of his mind and made him work harder and made him make his mom not want to work another day in his life. That's what he talked about in his Hall of Fame speech. He did not want his mother to work another day in her life, so he worked very hard to get to the NFL and be a very successful football player. He got offers in football and baseball. He ended up committing to Florida State, where he played football and baseball as well. Florida State, he got the nickname Prime Time, where he's flashy on the field and flashy off the field and gets a lot of attention because DBs weren't getting a lot of money in the NFL during that time, so he needed to find a way to make money. His accomplishments: he was a All-American 2 years in a row. He won the Jim Thorpe Award, which is the best cornerback in all college football, all in the nation, in Division One. So he was the best cornerback that year in 1988. His accomplishments: he was a very successful baseball player, getting listed by the MLB, and then he had to make a very tough decision where he wanted to play professional football, professional baseball, or possibly play both. And in 1989, that's when he decided to play both. He got drafted by the New York Yankees, and then later getting drafted by the Atlanta Falcons. He played for the New York Yankees and also played for the Atlanta Braves. And then later in 2001, he played for the Reds. In football, he played for the Atlanta Falcons, and then getting traded to the San Francisco 49ers when he won a Super Bowl in his first season there. Then after that, getting traded to the Dallas Cowboys when he won a Super Bowl in 19-2, and then he got traded to the Washington Redskins and then the Baltimore Ravens. He was a great football player. He won Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, multiple Super Bowl rings, multiple Pro Bowls, and pretty respected as the best quarterback of all time in baseball. He went to the World Series, very successful in baseball, and one of the most exciting baseball players in all time. That's why I say he's the best athlete of all time. Be able to play football in the fall, and then going over right to baseball in the spring, and being able to be top in the sport in both sports. Then he retired, later being conducted into the NFL Hall of Fame, Football Hall of Fame. Life after sports. He's a football coach for his youngest son. His youngest son is a quarterback at Texas Christian. He's a high school coach there. He has 5 children. He has 2 with his first wife, and then with his second wife, he has 3. He lives in Texas currently. His family, like I said, has a family of five children. Right now, he's a TV broadcaster for the NFL Network. So he, showing his knowledge of football after being a professional. So today I told you about the great career of Deion Sanders, every aspect of his life from his childhood, his pro career, his college career, and life after sports. To wrap things up, Deion Sanders was a great professional athlete, even more my favorite professional athlete. He has impacted a lot of people, and impacted my life because I play cornerback. So, I just want to be just as successful as him, if not more, and it just motivates me and motivate you in whatever you decide to do in life. Thank you.